Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? It is Sunday, October 26th, 2025, and we are streaming on the live. I connected it to Facebook a different way, so I don't know if that worked. I'm not going to sweat it like I normally do. There's something going on with the Facebook interface to where things aren't connecting how they're supposed to. Did it actually work here? I don't know. I'll look real quick. I tried to go in the back end and it looks like it's doing it. It looks like it's working. Did it go to my actual page? Let me just double check there. If so, then I learned some technology and I am proud of myself. It did not go automatically to my page like it said it was going to. So let me share it. Share. How do I share it? Da, 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 da. It's one of those days. So I see the live stream happening, but I don't see that it was shared, which is what it is. I'm just going to have to add it manually, I guess. I don't understand. Why does Facebook have to continually mess with things? Just leave it alone for a little bit. I just figured it out. And that's it. We're going to do a Facebook one. We're doing, a YouTube one. So there, most of y'all are here. So yay. Facebook, I'm just going to post it later because I can't stress about it. Basically, they did something to make it to where third-party like apps are having difficulty syncing to Facebook. So I use this third party, it's an app or a program called StreamYard that streams it to two places. That's why I'm able to see the coupons in both places. Not the coupons. The comments. I can't see any comments from Facebook. So I went in a back way and I did some stream key. I don't understand it, but I pretended like I did. It looks like it's going, but it didn't post. So I'll figure it out. Y'all can hear good? It's good. It's wet here too. What's the weather like where y'all are? Here it is 46 degrees and drizzle. I'm okay with that. It's good for that. It's a good day for that. I got some fabric to show. The energy, I'm hoping it's going to be an overall super positive live stream. I did get some heavy news yesterday. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, maybe in like a little bit, that I'm still processing. So that might come out in a weird way. And if so, sorry, just got to be me. And however I show up is how I show up. But I get a lot of non collection bundles. I'm starting to get bundles just to test some things, some kits, just to test some things instead of just getting yardage. One, because I'm perpetually running out of space. And two, I want to make it easier for Lori whenever she's packing all the orders. And so that's one way to do it as we're increasing the volume and to test it out. Gross and super rainy, but let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Ola Joe. Hi, Susan. Hi, Michael. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Colligan Crafts. Hi, Beeflo Gal. Hi, Raina. Hi, me. That's me. Hi, Mary Sue. Hi, Terry. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Raina. Hi, Kate. Hi, Heather. Hi, Susan Ruby. Yes, everyone. Hi. Yay. So I wanted to go through some of the bundles I've gotten and just get y'all's opinion on it because I wanted to use these as a test to see whether I should bring these designers on. I got some Frank Lloyd Wright Barkcloth, which was an interesting substrate for me to start bringing some of his designs in. It's great, but it's like in between like quilter's cotton and canvas. It's great. You can use it for a lot of different things, but I don't quite know how to use it to know how to sell it and share it with y'all. So it's cool. So if y'all have ideas, that's great. But I did get another Frank Lloyd Wright. How do I add this? I want to add it. Add the stage. I got this bundle and I opened up the bundle just so I can look at it. And I want to get y'all's. Hi, Amy, Culligan Crafts. Hi, Amy. Thank you. That helps a lot. So let's look at the actual bundle itself. So these are the fabrics, and I just have always liked his designs and his aesthetic. For those that don't know, he did a lot of architecture, designer, and this is an organic fabric, so it's licensed through Cloud9, and Cloud9 does stuff with the designs and makes fabrics. I don't quite understand. Yeah, the Barkcloth is on sale now. Oh, you be looking to see what's up. So I wanted to show you each of them. There's a lot of blenders and then a couple main prints, and I just like the simplicity of the blenders. I myself am always looking for simple blenders as a consumer and as a maker, because I like blenders because then I feel like I'm the artist when I'm making something. I also like main prints that have a lot of big bold designs, but I feel less like I'm the artist and more like I'm showcasing the artistry of the designer. So both are great, but when I'm making something, I like to paint. But then sometimes you can paint with big prints. I know, circle talking in circles. But these are really neat. So, so like, look, it's just neat. So I'm white balancing it. I'm white balancing it. Yeah, right? It's it's unique. It's sophisticated, right? It's smart. It's not like rainbow high saturation. It's made intentionally to give a vibe, and the vibe to me is chill. And when we get to the main prints at the bottom, I think they're lovely, but that's where the party happens, is the main prints, which are still a lovely design. But like that, what a clever way to bring Frank Lloyd Wright into quilters cotton. I'm really here for that. Right? Yeah, see, I love that. I love that. Well, I only got bundles, so I don't have yardage. So if the bundles sell, then that tells me, okay, this is fabric to bring on. Since it's organic, it's a little bit more spendy than traditional. And I just have to be conscious of like what people are able to get right now. You are? Yeah, I mean, I've always liked Frank Lloyd Wright. I've always liked Frank Lloyd Wright. Here, can't post comments to some destinations. I know that. And then here we get into some other colors. I mean, that's how it goes, right? We're not going to just look at the same color. And here we are. Keep going, Matthew. There we go. And then look at this. Some of the more deeper. I ordered 6 half-yard bundles because that's what they had. And I just wanted to see the fabric for myself, get the feel. The hand on it is great to know. So there are only fat quarter bundles, 6 of them that I ordered. For now, I'll be keeping an eye out for his future collections. And while I might not get like a full collection, I might get like a curated collection. Sophisticated, right? Got to get it right myself. I love that. See? This is called March Balloons. It's his March Balloons collection. But these are super cool. I love the simplicity of it. And I'm always looking for big, bright, beautiful main prints that aren't all about flowers and nature, because it seems like that's like a go-to for a lot of designers. And oh my God, Faith, you found a snow day bundle. That's bringing it back. So that is the Frank Lloyd Wright bundle. 100% organic through Cloud9, licensed exclusively through Cloud9. And this is a test to see if we like Frank Lloyd Wright, if I should keep an eye out, if the collection at large, as a whole, is awesome to where the bundles will sell, or if I should just get like a handful. I think I know what I'm going to do in the future, but just to know and just to see. Oh, hi. You love them? Amy, you love them? Thank you. I love them too. So let's keep it real, because I'm kind of, friends, this is how I feel today. So I found out last night, for those of you who don't know, I've been estranged from my family, other than Maddie, who works with me, since 2020, when my stepfather pretended to be my mom and allegedly disowned me and made up some stories about like me stealing my sister's life insurance, even though I was a beneficiary and used it to like pay for Maddie's college and stuff. Like, he wasn't privy to any of that information, but he did what he did because he always did that. He would like use access to my mom as a way to like punish us for standing up to him, even as grown-ups. And like, that's the way, but it would hurt my mom. And it's unfortunate because my mom and I talk like daily, if not daily, every other day. We talked a lot, like my whole life. Then suddenly that was gone, and I don't live near them. And like, I tried to get like adult protective services involved to find out what was happening, because I knew kind of what was going on. And so I haven't spoken to her because he deleted my phone number from her phone. They shared a phone. She wasn't allowed to get on the internet anymore. It kind of isolated her. And Maddie told me yesterday that my mom is now living with my sister Lisa, who I also haven't spoken with since about then, that she's not doing well. She went to see her yesterday. She didn't know a lot of what was going on, and she was really frail. And then she's going to go see her again on Wednesday. I know what this means. And I'm going to try and have a video call with her maybe this week. And then the week after, see if somehow I can connect with my sister and go see her now that like she's not under my stepdad's control or whatever. And also, my stepdad is the one that abused me and my sister. Like, all the stuff that I'm dealing with, CPTSD, is from what he did. So it's a shaky situation for me. But if there's some way that I can have an opportunity to like talk to my mom, not to like rehash anything, but just to let her know that I love her and I'm not mad, and that like I've always loved her and it's okay, and like no hard feelings. I understood what was happening, that we have like decades of awesome memories, and I just want her to know that I love her, because I haven't been able to communicate that to her. And so that's what I'm processing right now, and it's heavy, and I haven't cried. I don't know why they're not coming out. But I think I need to get to a place of acceptance of what's happening, but being so disconnected from the truth and what's going on, and not hearing it from like a doctor or someone in the medical field. I need to know. So that's what is in my head and why I'm like a little discombobulated, but want to keep it real, that if for some reason an order gets botched, I'll fix it. But it's hard to stay focused and to stay clear. I kind of just want to like crawl into a cave. But I was really excited that I had this to chat with y'all this morning about fabric. So, woo! Yay! Okay, back to fabric now that I've spoken. So I haven't gotten Hello Alice yet, and I don't understand why. I think it's being shipped out, and it might be because I changed my order from like 15-yard bolts to 10-yard bolts, and somehow I got like moved down on the totem pole. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out Monday. It's coming, but I got the quilt kit. So let me show y'all the quilt kits that I got. This is one. I got 6 of these. I love this quilt kit because I love the panel, and it's super cool. See? It's super cool. So I unbox it just so y'all can see the fabrics in it. Whenever I get the actual fabric, of course, I will go through the fabrics because they're adorable. My daughter and I looked through, because I got a fat quarter bundle early. Oh my God, we were like, this is so stupid and amazing. I love the designs in it. But this is the actual quilt, which is just, it's really lovely. It's really glorious. And then this is the panel. So a lot of the quilt cuts the panel out and then puts them and makes the quilt blocks with it and all of that. So these are the images that are in the panel. For those that don't know, it's inspired by Alice in Wonderland. It's Sarah Watts with Ruby Star Society. Obsessed with Sarah Watts. She's a good humanoid, and really love her designs and her voice. And what she and the crew have done with Ruby Star is pretty amazing and inspirational. But this is what's in the quilt kit. Look, I open it up. And these quilt kits that I get from Moda, they're kind of aspirational. Like, for those of you who get quilt kits, they're kind of like bare bones, because One, I don't like jack up the prices, but I want to like zhuzh them up a little bit. I don't know that I'll ever be able to do boxes like this because I live in Washington and not in Texas with like taxes where I can do that, but this is really cool. It's nice when they come like this. So that's a little card, and it comes with multiple speckleds that go with it, which is by Rashida Coleman Hale. And I have a lot of the speckleds. It's called speckled. Is it speckleds? Multiple speckleds in my shop. Oh, this one, my timer went off, so I had to continue. I set a timer every time I come in here for an hour, so I know how long I've been here, because I'm kind of time blind whenever I'm cutting fabric. And so these speckled is like splatter, and then it's metallic. And then it has this one, I think it's called Witchy is the color. And then, oh, that one, I think it's Macaron. And then that one is a nice off-white with like green and teal. And this is one of the prints. I don't want to tease too much. And then this is the panel that I showed you before. And then these are two of the designs. You can kind of see there's a Cheshire cat, and then look, like caterpillars. They're just ridiculous, stupid, amazing. The colors are great. So know that these are there. And you see that code, the Mix Live 15, that code, just like the newsletter code, is going to end the end of this month. And then I'm going to move it to Mix Live 10. I feel like for the first year and a half, 15% off has been great, but it's also been a lot now that I have employees and margins and I'm thinking of all of that, that 10% I think is good as is. And then I'll still have like really big, really good sales. Like I'm going to have a really good Black Friday one, but I don't need to feel like I always have to give sales and always have to like do all of that, because I know that a lot of y'all don't purchase from my shop for that, but it's nice to have because I would use it too. So just know, if you want to get 15% off, you have till the end of this month, either using this one or the Mix Live one. So that's the quilt kit. What else do I have here? Oh, let's go through this one. Another random bundle that I got is this. Elizabeth Hartman moved from Robert Kaufman to Moda, and she has a new collection. I haven't ordered her collection. I'm on the fence about it because it's a lot of SKUs, but she had some solids that she curated, and some of the colors she picked, they added to their Bella solids. So I got six is the number, I guess. I got 6 of these Elizabeth Hartman's favorite picks Bella solids bundles. They're fat quarter bundles. And then I did order a quilt kit that comes like in February. It's amazing. I ordered a bunch of those because it's really cute. Her patterns are great. And I just love the colors. Because to me, when I'm curating, I just always go to a rainbow because that's my favorite spectrum. I like all the colors. But it's really cool when other people pick, like I think this is 25 colors, but it's not a rainbow. It's still a spectrum. But it's like groupings of colors that go together. Oh, thank you, Faith. Thanks, Faith. I really appreciate that. And I know y'all understand. I know y'all get that. So that is that bundle. So be on the lookout for that bundle because it's gorge. Bundle, bundle, bundle. It's one other bundle that I got. So I don't remember who, but someone told me about Charlie Harper, because I was asking for other designers that are cool that I should add to the shop that I don't know about. And I set up an account with Birch Fabrics like months ago. And finally I was like, let me order something. I ordered 6 bundles of this one. And then, I forgot to show the video of the whatchamadingy behind me. Oh. Are the Elizabeth Hartman patterns suitable for overly optimistic beginners? Absolutely. They're strip. Most of them are strip piecing. So it's like using strips that create these larger elements that it's perfect for a beginner. It's very beginner friendly, I find. So Charlie Harper. So I ordered these because I wanted to see, once again, I hadn't ordered from Birch Fabrics. I wanted to get the feel and the hand of it. I wanted to know what it was like. And then I wanted to see it. Once again, these are organic. Birch Fabrics is 100% organic too, so it's a little bit more. Where are you, Charlie Harper? Where are you? At the stage. So these, like, look at them. Look at the designs. They're neat. So this is another designer that licenses through Birch. I don't know if this designer has expired or not, but there's definitely a retro feel to like what he's doing. Good morning, Norma. Like, that's an eagle. And then these, it's like a fabric, but then you get close and I think it's like a skunk or a squirrel or something. I don't know. What is that? It's some kind of rodent and I'm here for it. It's super cute. Because it looks like lightning bolts. Geometric nature. Very that. The elk butt is so cute. The elk butt is so cute. Like, look at this one. I'm here for this. I'm really here for the design. So whoever told me about Charlie Harper, thank you. It's a chipmunk. Thank you. And then this one. What is it? Is this a raccoon? Are these raccoons? Is it a raccoon? It looks like a raccoon. With a hook tail? Yeah. And then this is like Flora. Lemurs! Lemurs! Okay, see the floor? It's like geometric and it's nature. I love that. This one is so interesting to look at. Like, because as a stripe, it's cool. But then you get close and it's like bunnies. Like, it's bunnies. It's big chubby bunnies. Me too! And then this one. Oh. Yeah. Love the quail. The quail, that's what they were. What is this one? I don't know what this is. Right? I thought so too. So definitely, I ordered some more in the future. Now that I have the hand and I know what it feels like, I might order some yardage of a new one that's coming up. This is like a salamander, a lizard. The bunnies. And then there's two more. Relax, fabric, relax. And then the butterflies, the monarchs. All flying. Flitter, 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 flitter. It's an owl. So you know them? I don't know them. That was an owl. I love it. And then this is just a blender. But it looks like some kind of horned animal and then some kind of animal splayed. Like just laying down. Yeah. So right. And then each bundle comes with this. So I did film this, but I forgot to film it for y'all. So this is the panel. So the bundle comes with 11 fat quarters and then this panel. See? And then this right here. And then look at the bottom part. Like, I love it. Look at all of them. All the animals together. Is that a jaguar? Is that an otter? Look at, it looks like a bumblebee that's eating something in the flower. And then what else? The bunny, flowers. There's a snake. And then look at all of them. Right? Isn't it lovely? So I'm a fan. I'm a new fan of Charlie Harper. I'm definitely going to carry his fabric. I need to research to know more about him. But I'm assuming he's good and he fits the values and the vibes of mixed domestic. I'm assuming. But I haven't done a full investigation. So let me look further into that to make sure there's no like nefarious ties before I order more. But I think that since it's an organic company, I can assume that they think about that kind of stuff. And Birch Fabrics and I have followed each other for like a decade, so we're good on that. But yay for Charlie Harper. We're a thumbs up for Charlie Harper. Then what else? There is, so I finished my 3 flowers. I've been working on these since I taught this Flower Mania class, which is my English paper piecing pattern that I have. I have the papers in my shop. But I wanted to play with Anna Maria's iconic fabric, which I was surprised how gorgeous it was. So I did 3 flowers because there are 3 groupings of colors here. Oh my gosh. And wow. This was so outside of my comfort zone because I'm not like a woo-woo flowers kind of person. And then let me show you me trying to arrange them together. Do I have it? Did I bring it over here? Did I not? Where is it? Video file. There we are. Ta-da! So now I needed to see what order, and so I just filmed it so that we can participate together and see them all together. This is for a table runner. I have a table runner kit, and then I have like a blanket kit, which is for the larger quilt. But table runner's great. Usually by the time I do a couple flowers, I'm done. Like I don't want to do it anymore. So 3 seems to be like a good one. You can actually put them in a triangle to make a triangle situation, but I wanted to stay true to the pattern. So this was me seeing which one I want in the center. And I decided that this one needs to be in the center because that's the flow that made sense to me. Going from like the yellows on the right, flowing into still warm tones, but bringing in those cool tones, and then going to the cool tones. Now let me show you them up close. This collection is a fussy cutter's dream. And I hadn't seen a lot of Anna Maria's up close. I had bought in my history of as a maker, bought some of her fabrics before, but I wasn't sure now that she is with herself what they were going to look like with all the pigment. And wow, these are spectacular. I am blown away as what you can do with it. So I ordered some more of the fabrics that I was low on. So now we have a full one. And then the final fabric, where are we? Is this one. Ooh! So I've kind of here and there talked about how I'm building up my Stonewall. Stonewall is an offshoot collection from my Pride Always Been Here collection. So I did my Pride Always Been Here collection, which wow, that took off like fire. Thank you for supporting that collection. I'm so great. It's still available. Pride is always. But then people really loved the Stonewalls, which were inspired by the Stonewall Wall Riot. And I have 5 colors in that Always Been Here collection. And then I started adding colors because I always wanted a blender. And so my thinking for this one was to try to come up with a good amalgamation of colors that I can also like make all of the Pride flags with, to where I can come up with a Pride flag quilt for this upcoming Pride for next year. And so this is the spectrum. There's 18 now. There's going to be 6 more. They'll probably come out in April, I'm thinking, is when I'll bring those out. But this is my first time seeing them all in a bundle like this. And wow, they're pretty amazing. Am I going to get in trouble? Was the music playing? Maybe it was. I was listening to Blackpink, I think. So that part will get flagged, probably. This one doesn't have music, right? Okay. So now I'm going to go through every color. Was it Blackpink? I think it was Jennie. I was listening to the Jennie album. And then the red. So I have bundles of all 18 fabrics if you haven't gotten these. And then I have 6-pack bundles. So 3 different bundle variations with 6 different colors as I launch them. Can you hear me now? What did I do? Oh. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. I muted myself instead of the music, clearly. Oh yeah, I have yardage of all these. I mean, so I have yardage of all of them. Right there. So if there's a color you love, you can get yardage. Or if you want just a few, you can get yardage. Everything's by the half yard cut, but if you buy multiple half yards, then it's all continuous. Hi, you rock. I'm glad you can hear. I love this one. Aww. Dance break. Dance break. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, is there music? If there's music, I accept it. It is what it is. No music. Oh, I had my volume off, that's why I couldn't hear it. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Then this one, the indigo. I love indigo. Do it. Do it. I'm about to do a witch hat tutorial. I'm late for Halloween, but really I was doing it for Wicked too. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. And I needed a gray. And so there's a gray. So that is Stonewall. It's called Stonewall Redux because I had some original Stonewalls in my very first Pride collection and I redid it to give it more depth and variety, etc. Then I think that I've gone through everything for this live stream and that was fast. Now I'm going to go get some more heavy caffeine and process the news of what's going on to see what my body can handle. Because a part of me wants to just travel and go, but it's like I have to do it in a way that doesn't like mess with my CPTSD and throw me off. Because if I do dissociate, then that will just fry me for like a week or so. And so I don't know. I just don't know what my body can do. I gotta listen to it because I gotta take care of me. That's the lesson. Almost 50, realizing I'm the one that has to take care of myself. No one else really will do it. I've got to do it, and then I can help out and take care of other people too. But I really have to take care of myself. So let that be the lesson and moral, because there's always a moral because I'm cheese like that. And I'm glad that y'all came and hanged out. I'm glad that we did hang out today. And I'll see you next week and expect a newsletter. Don't forget to use the code. You have till the end of October and then it will move over to Mix Live 10. Have a great day. Happy sewing. Bye, y'all.